afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Spencer Turnbull, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now to the plate, here is Kevin Vizcaíno. He will lead this one off today. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
106.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
And now in the box, Bobby Bradley. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Left side, but well foul. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball. Think about it. What else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
So now into the box is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
And stepping in, Robbie Grossman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
one of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he had. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
To the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One ball, one strike, the count. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to bat will be Nick Heath. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And there's ball 2 now. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Mark.
So now to the plate, Mark Mathias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter. There was a little angry on that heater.
has a look. Now the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tried to get after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hit to short, fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Half of the second set to go. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Renato Nunez.
First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
In now, Harold Castro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
So stepping in is Nomar Mazara. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! So it's a two-run homer for Nomar Mazara, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Wilson Ramos comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he fouls this.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Chad De La Guerra, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He'll try to make something happen. Two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Payton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this two-run home run. We've played 2, and it's now 2. So here is Mark Payton as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mark Payton is retired to start the third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tyro Estrada is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Vizcaíno grounded out in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good down.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go. Now at the plate, here is Chesler Cuthbert. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Victor Reyes. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8.
So now here is Robbie Grossman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3-4.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Willie Castro. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Payton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. One for the Tigers, and it comes on this solo home run. We played 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Standing in now, Bobby Bradley.
The first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bradley, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's a second-year big leaguer. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bobby Bradley goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
At the plate, Kyle Higashioka, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't any anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Higashioka stands at second with 2 gone. Right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Yankees 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Renato Nunez. And that misses ball 1. Nunez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Comes. That's the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
At the plate now, Harold Castro. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. Throw it again.
Back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tigers are shut down there as the lead remains 3-1. Is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring. Stepping in once again is Mark Mathias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
to 1-2 now. Into the windup and pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Mark Payton, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And here's that one again with show track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Cuthbert fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Tyro Estrada digging in now. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Score holds. It's 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Ramos, a Venezuelan-born ball player of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way. Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
To the plate now, Chad De La Guerra. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Tigers failed to make any noise, and it's still 3-1. Tyler Alexander will come on to make his 9th appearance already here. First pitch be now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
The bat.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Digging in next, Bobby Bradley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it remains bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Victor Reyes.
The center fielder.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard, reined in. No problem here, 1 away. Next up for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And here's Renato Nunez. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 2-out double left stranded. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. John Duplantier is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. As the first pitch to him and comes up empty. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. Just an absolute bang play at first, and we'll use the show track data to give you a better look at it. The runner was hustling all the way, but an 89-mile-an-hour laser across the infield was what it took to beat him. That's elite arm strength on that play. He bounced out last time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They still trail it here 3-1. Nestor Cortes Jr. will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. Bob Montes is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here it comes on 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Yu Chang will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss this inning right here with 2 down. They're only a bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Chad De La Guerra is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hicks gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Detroit as the lead remains 3-1. Joe Gatto is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Brock Detheridge is into the
leading off the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mark Mathias is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher, right, get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
In now, Thairo Estrada. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. No hits to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And now Kevin Vizcaino. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes 1. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Striding in is Aaron Hicks. A potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Opposite field to left. Grossman is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Justin Wilson will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. At the plate now is Chesler Cuthbert. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The third baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Cuthbert.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets third baseline. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Isaac Paredes steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on the way. To the left side, but it's well foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first three pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Michael Paez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Michael Paez takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Bryant Packard. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bobby Bradley is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Paez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Yankees down to their final out. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Spencer Turnbull earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line. First for the victorious Tigers.